Hi, this is Nancy at A Crone's Intuition, and this is my second installment on my Divine Feminine Oracle decks that I have. And actually, I didn't realize that I had as many as I do, and I got towards the end of the last video and I thought, oh my gosh, there's more. So this is part two. I think I will start out with the Mother Mary deck that I have. Now, I do not have the large version of this. I ordered this. It's by Alana Fairchild, and it is wonderful. What's nice about it is the messages are on the back of the cards. So, you know, you don't have to look for a book, you know, because when you see the picture, I mean, you can see the love of Mother Mary, but it's kind of hard to read this intuitively. This is Our Lady of Becoming. Our Lady with the moon at her feet. Our Lady of Blessings Bestowed. And all of them have a message on the back. This is Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. Isn't that beautiful? And just every image in this deck is beautiful. At least I think it is. Our Lady of Manifest Miracles. And this is one of my favorites. I turn to this quite often, and so often when I read with it, I get tingles. She's close by. The second one is the smaller version of this, and I got it for the same reason, because all the messages are on the back of the cards. And this is also by Alana Fairchild. Let's see here. The bigger version has bigger cards, of course. You can see the difference in the size. And the messages are on the back, whereas here you have to go to the guidebook, which is very nice. The pictures are in black and white, but more often than not, I go to the smaller deck when I read with this deck. And it's just, whoop, they're slippery. This is the Lotus Throne, the Call of the Dancing Crane, the Blossoms of the Sky Dancer, and just every card is beautiful. And our Kuan Yin is Our Lady of Compassion, Goddess of Compassion. I also have the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle, and I have just bunched this in with my Divine Feminine because she is a goddess, and it has, this is also by Alana Fairchild, and lots of information inside. It's the black and white pictures, and then there's a blurb about the picture on the card, and then there is guidance from the card, and the meaning in a reading, and then the healing process. And here are some of these cards. I really like it. This is the Priestess of Perfect Pairing Makes the Match. This is the back. Surrender, sensitive sister, be moved by the moon. Lady of Lhasa descends. ancestral guardians of light. I love that. Pray to the east, guardian watches over the west. And my neighbor is mowing his lawn. Blessings of the Kata bestowed. Be led by the path before you. Every card is beautiful, and there's a lot of action. There's a lot of action in these cards. And that is the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. The next one is the Gaia Oracle. And this is by Tony Carmine Salerno. Comes in a nice hard box. All of these that I've been showing you, the Kuan Yin, they're the same size, so they look nice on the shelf together. Nice little guidebook, and the backs are beautiful. Look at this heart. This is remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. Moonlight Goddess. Achievement. Loss. They're shiny, so there is reflection. Purification of fire. Winter's End. Intuitive communication. Here's Gaia. There we go. And all of these decks have quite a few cards in them. Let's see if it says here. I don't know. It doesn't. 45 cards in the Gaia deck. In the Kuan Yin, let's see. It doesn't say on the back of it. The next one that I have is this is by Lucy Cavendish, and I just put this in with the Goddess decks because I love this. It's Foxfire of the Kitsune Oracle. And it says, you are about to enter a magical realm, a secret world of cherry blossom trees, ginkgo plants, and ginkgo plants that talk, not tall, dragons that create the day and the night, and elves that guard the sacred groves. In this enchanted land there exists the most ancient of powers, Foxfire, and the guardians of Foxfire are the remarkable Kitsune. And the Kitsune, really this should probably not be with the Divine Feminine, but I'm just going to show it to you anyway because I love it. A Kitsune is a fox with 8 tails. And there are black and white pictures in the guidebook. But these cards are beautiful. You're going to love them. To dance with joy. And see the Kitsune with the... Here we go. Sharing your wisdom. I'm just going to look. I want to look at something here. The artwork is Meredith Dillman. I wanted to give her credit because I think the artwork is gorgeous in this deck. Born with a gift. Willing entanglement. Leave behind what is no longer you. Tending the future. This is the back of the cards. Shadow Dancer. threshold, acceptance, tea ceremony, the garden of the night. So they are beautiful and adorable at the same time. Now, the next deck that I want to show you is Wisdom of the Divine Feminine, an oracle for heart-centered embodiment and wholeness. And this, let's see, is, let me see, the art is Jenny Hahn, and the guidebook words is Jessica Richetti. And it has little pictures of the cards, and this is the box, and it has a magnetic closure. And this says, the wisdom of the divine feminine is a timeless, eternal, infinite essence that lies within each of us. This 44-card deck and book set offers a pathway to embody a greater sense of freedom, deepen into ease, amplify joy, and live life guided by the heart. And here are the cards. Freedom. Trust. Here's the back of the cards. Visions. Rawness. Beauty. Discernment. Community. Introspection. Pleasure. Nature. Potential. Receiving. Wellspring. Nurture. I think you get an idea of the deck. Humility, harmony, blossoming, grounding, embodiment. Now the next deck was created by the same two women who created the Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. This is Wisdom of the Shadow. And this says, hidden in plain sight is the wisdom we seek most deeply. This 44-card deck book set invites you on an inner journey to explore and integrate the shadowy layers of yourself in order to find greater awareness, self-acceptance, clarity, inner peace, and wholeness. It also has a magnetic box, and there's that little note from the creators. It has the same size guidebook, small pictures, and it has contemplations and also a ritual for each card. I'll show you a few of these. This is the back, and I ordered this to go with it, so I keep both decks and both little books in this bag. Letting go, connection, dependency, rising, vulnerability, expectations. And on the arms, there are messages. One is, dear, you are loved, work harder, not good enough. Just all kinds of things are written on this card. Expectations. Boundaries. I won't read this, but you can. Doubt. Voice. Fear. This pretty much shows what fear is like, doesn't it? Authenticity. Wisdom. Tenderness. Intrusion. Judgment. Pain. Identity. And then there are a whole bunch of other cards to the deck too. I'm not going to go through all of them. Let's see. The next deck are two Mary Magdalene decks that I have. This is the Mary Magdalene Oracle, and it is by Megan Watterson. She has also written books on Mary Magdalene. Has a little guidebook. No pictures, but a lot of information. This is the back of the cards. The Anointed. I arise with only more soul. Testimony. Love is stronger than death. The Third Power. Humility is my greatest strength. The Fourth Power. I am beloved. Union. Myself and soul are one. Faith, hope, and love endure. The Cross. I am anchored in love. And that is her sigil. The Alpha and the Omega. Every ending is a new beginning. The first will be last, and the last will be first. The Seventh Power. Anger is information. This is a very deep deck. The Rose. I trust divine timing. The Skull. Love has already won. Surrender. I am in good hands. Sacred Worth. I am worthy of love. 7. Vision comes from within. The Heart. I carry a cathedral within me. This is just such a just beautiful, beautiful deck. The Cave. Sanctuary exists within. And just so many more cards. And the final deck that I have not worked with this yet. I haven't had it that very long. It is the by Danielle Rama Hoffman, artwork by Christine Lucas, Magdalene Manifestation Cards, Create Abundance Through Love. And what it says on the back of it is, in this full-color deck and guidebook set, Danielle Rama Hoffman presents hands-on tools and highly effective manifestation practices channeled from the Magdalene Midwives, a higher dimensional collective intelligence devoted to assisting ascension efforts on Earth. Each of the 44 cards features a Magdalene code to empower you, open your ability to receive, and waken your natural tendencies towards prosperity and multidimensional abundance. In the companion guidebook, the author explains each Magdalene code, how to co-create with them, and how they provide innovative energies of abundance that deeply nourish your love, body, and soul. And there is a very, very nice guidebook with just copious amounts of information. Beautiful box. And the cards, these are the back of the cards. They're big cards. I'm just going to hold these up. Magdalene, love, body. Now this one here is the multi-D communication. Your energy field communicates across dimensions. Telepathically call in. Optimal resources and relationships. Oh, excuse me. Magdalene, love, body. Vibrational autonomy. You are a sovereign being with a unique path. Direct your focus to what's aligned for you and go for it. I'm going to just hold these up and get close, and because of my throat is kind of circling the drain here. All these different sigils. And this is the last of the decks that I have to complete the Divine Feminine decks that I have in my collection. And I'm not sure what I am going to show you next. My angel decks or my dragon decks or fairy decks, just all different kinds of decks that I have. I'll figure it out, and I will see you next time. This is Nancy at A Crone's Intuition, wishing you many, many blessings. Namaste, my precious friends.